In May 2024, the Lexington Philharmonic will do the world premiere of your new orchestration of Two Black Churches, and the singer will be the singer who premiered it to begin with, Will Liverman. We are so excited to have that and to be a witness of that. But can you tell us more about this composition and this collaboration with Will?
Yes, I am super excited about this piece. Will Liverman commissioned me to compose this piece in response to some of the injustices that we're facing today. The shooting of unarmed black men and women. And so the piece started with the poem Ballad of Birmingham by the poet Dudley Randall, which talks about the 1963 bombing in Birmingham, Alabama of the church where 4 black girls died at the hands of these white supremacists. I decided to pair it with a more recent atrocity in a black church by white supremacists in 2015. We all remember the shooting in Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston, where the shooter shot and killed 9 black parishioners. It was premiered around the same time as George Floyd, which that, I think, was the sad, tragic event that really began to open our eyes in America. Because also during the time of the pandemic, and we were just weary of a lot of different things, in America. So that's how this piece came about.
How will you approach orchestrating Two Black Churches?
First of all, I'm going to approach it as a new composition. Yes, I have the materials there, I have the melodies, I have the harmonies, the rhythms. So I'm going to approach it as just a different piece because it is going to be different. I have to treat it differently than the orchestra. Lots of ornaments. Do I have, solo instruments play those ornaments, or do I have a whole section play those ornaments? What colors can I produce in terms of text painting? So I'm going to sit back and look at the poetry again, because when I do my art song, I always start with the poetry because that's the most important part, and then I'm going to do that again, revisit the poetry and say, how can I bring this poetry to life with a full orchestra? Again, I have the musical materials, but I have many different colors and sounds. And so I think, that's the best way for me to think about it as a new composition.
Will you be orchestrating with Will Liverman's voice in your mind, or will you be imagining whatever voice?
Yeah, well, the hope is this piece, like all my pieces, will go way beyond the actual world premiere. But I will be writing with Will Liverman's voice in mind, which I often do with commissions, whether it's a solo work or orchestral piece. I think it's something special, really writing for the particular ensemble that you're writing for. And that's been my approach with new works and new commissions.